Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Laura's Keto Way of Life. In this video I have some exciting news. I'm going to be jet setting across the world and still living on keto, and also I'm upping my diet. So you might be shocked, some people might be against it, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to lose 7 kilos in 8 weeks and that it is possible. There's just one thing I got to do. That video coming up now. Good morning, keto followers. It is another rainy, poury day here, and I just wanted to update you guys on how I'm going since my last video. My last post was about bloating stomach and feeling horrible and bloated after eating dinner each night, and just having a very uncomfortable, pregnant-looking stomach after my dinner. So, for those who don't know, all I would eat for dinner was probably a handful of meat and cauliflower, broccoli, pumpkin, zucchini, and that's all I was eating for dinner. That's my regular dinner. And then last week I was, just about 20 minutes after having dinner, I was bloated, having stomach pains, and it would last all through the night, even at 4 a.m. but when I was getting up to go to the gym. So it looks like after eliminating ingredients in the last week, cauliflower is the culprit. So unfortunately that sucks because I always put cauliflower in everything. My cauliflower cheesy bakes, roast cauliflower, cauliflower mash. It's my favorite, and I don't really eat it a lot. I just have it probably 100 grams every night for dinner. So a bit sad about that, but no problem. So I don't have IBS, I don't have any crazy bowel syndrome or anything like that. So it looks like cauliflower is fermenting badly in my stomach, causing so much gas and bloating and stomach pain. So that's okay. I'm just going to not eat cauliflower for a while, and probably a month, and then slowly reintroduce it later on. Okay, so I have some exciting news for you guys. As you know, I have a lot of jobs on the side. They're my usual Monday to Friday office secretary job, and I'm also a fashion runway model for an American designer. Well, I have been informed that I'm going back again. So I have 8 weeks to get ready, to get runway ready, to get back on that runway in America. So that's exciting. I love working with this designer. She's beautiful. She has a great team. She is all for, natural, beautiful models who, no matter what shape, size, color you are, she'll use you on the runway. So she's lovely. I love working with her designs, and you can look her up. Her name's Desi Designs. She's an awesome designer in America who I met when she did an Australian show. So I'm excited to go back. I am the poster girl for her show for this year, so there is a lot of hype for this show, so it's going to be great. And even better, guys, I'm going to take you along with me to my American trip to show you what it's like on the runway, to show you what I eat American-wise, because we all know that the American diet is, crazy, and there's so much bad stories about how much Americans eat over there. So it's going to be really interesting to see how I go living in America for a week, eating their food, and just having fun. So it's going to be great. I'm going to take you guys along. So that made me realize last night I have 8 weeks exactly to get ready for I'm back on the runway in America, and I'm not 100% happy with my body. I'm not saying how I look is horrible. I'm not saying that I'm fat. I'm not saying that I'm disgusting and overweight. I'm just not happy where my body is at the moment. And I know 95% of women say that every day they're not happy with their body, which is sad because we should be, but I know deep down we're perfectionists when it comes to our looks. So, I've woken up to myself last night. I have realized my weight has been very much different from what it has been in the last 6 months. I have been gaining more and more weight each month, and I've realized it's come down to my food and portion control. I'm loving keto. As I said, keto is a great way of living because there's no sugars, it's very low carb, but still I am gaining weight. and it's just from keto food. So it does, you know, show my theory of, you know, you got to watch your calories in versus calories out. A lot of people go, no, you don't need to calorie count, blah blah blah. And it's not so much weighing and calculating everything that you eat, but it's good to have a knowledge of how many calories are in things we're actually eating. On Sunday we went out and we went out with friends. We had a big dinner. Hubby made this, you know, big huge keto friendly meal. And by the time I worked out, I sat down yesterday and worked out, I ate nearly 3,000 calories in just a day. And that was just on lots of veg, lots of fats. You know, butter is high in calories. Cheeses are high in calories. Nuts, I had about 20 macadamia nuts. That's 400 calories right there. My normal intake of calories should be around 1,600. And to be hitting 3,000 in one day is not going to make myself lose weight. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's because you're not putting enough fat in your diet. No, believe me, I'm putting a lot of butter and coconut oil and nuts in everything that I eat, and it's, you know, high calorie, which means my body is like, man, I can only burn so many calories a day. You need to slow down on these calories, and I've noticed that too. So what I'm going to show you guys is how I get Runway Ready. So for the next 8 weeks, I'm going on a really strict diet way of eating and exercise. As I said, losing weight is 80% of what you put in your mouth, 20% exercise. Exercise is good to keep you fit and healthy inside and out and toned, but you know, if you don't exercise, you're still gonna lose weight. You don't have to exercise to lose weight. It's more of what you control, what goes in your mouth. So I've got to get my head around, stop overeating, stop eating when you're not hungry, and don't eat just because you've meal prepped. That's the other thing that I've noticed too. When I get to work, I've got, as you'll see on my Insta post, and that I meal prep every day. I'll have a container of eggs and bacon, another container of meat and salad or meat and veg. I'll take a container of strawberries or a container of nuts, and then I'm set for work. So I'm still fasting from 7 o'clock to 11:30 the next day. But when I get to work, I notice there's all these containers in the fridge, all my food's ready for me for the day, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's 11:30, I'll have my bacon and eggs. 12:30 comes, I'm not hungry, but I'm like, oh, there's macadamia nuts just sitting there. I'll have 2. I have 2 nuts. Then 2-3 o'clock comes, I'm like, oh, yep, that's about the time I eat my lunch. I'm not even hungry, but then I'm like, it's there, I've made it, I better eat it. Eat all my lunch, then on the way home I devour the rest of my 8 macadamia nuts, and then I get home and I cook more food because I love cooking, because I love keto food. So these are things that I've got to learn, and as I'm saying, like, I'm not happy with my body, as in I know I can be better. I know I could be healthier, I could be leaner, I could be thinner. So I'm going to work on that. For the next 8 weeks, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to drop some weight. Not that I need to, but for the runway, I need to actually be 7 kilos lighter than what I currently am. So that's my little challenge, to lose 7 kilos in 8 weeks. And I'm not going to be underweight, I'm not going to be unhealthy, I'm not going to be stick thin. It's just, that's how much weight I have gained probably in the last 12 months. 7 kilos than what I was when I was on the runway last time. So yes, that's my next little journey that I'm going to do, guys, and I'm going to do that by upping up my intermittent fasting. So I do intermittent fasting every day. As I said, my last meal's at 7 o'clock, and then I eat again at 11:30 the next day, but I'm eating too much. So I'm really going to, I know people aren't going to like this, but I'm really going to watch my calories. Probably 2 days a week, 2 to 3 days a week, I'm going to eat around 400 to 500 calories. And then the rest of the day, I'm going to eat at what I should be, around 1,600 calories. And I'm going to show you how it actually works. So if you're not into calorie counting, you might not like my upcoming videos, but I'm just going to make a point, guys, that watching your calories is what's going to help you lose the weight. As I said, I'll be doing my gym that I normally do. I go to the gym 4 times a week for an hour each morning, but that's also to get me out of the house, to make me time. I enjoy running, I enjoy weightlifting. So, you know, and that's also going to help lose the weight as well, but also increase my metabolism, which makes me hungrier. So that could be a bit of a challenge as well. Maybe on the days that I'm going to eat very low calorie, I will not go to the gym so my metabolism isn't craving But so today's day one. I did go to the gym this morning for an hour, and I did a run, and I did some, stair climbers and things like that. And I said to myself this morning, no more overeating, no more eating food just because it's there, no more eating a huge amount of steak and veggies just because someone has cooked it for me. And low calorie today, so I'm only going to eat around 400 to 500 calories today. Tomorrow I'm going to eat around 1600, and it's all going to be keto food, guys. So I'm still doing keto, so I really need to get back to what I was when I was leaner, a bit thinner, more healthier, as in not so bloated and full of food all the time. I shouldn't be eating so much food where after dinner I'm like, oh, I'm so stuffed, I'm going to bed. I should be eating a small, tiny amount that will fill me and satisfy me, and that's all I needed. Not just to keep eating because my bowl's got food in it. So that's going to be my next challenge for the next 8 weeks, guys, to lose 7 kilos in 8 weeks. I'm going to show you it is possible. I'm going to show you that you can do it on keto, and I'm going to show you that eating low calories is the best way to lose weight. Well, we'll see if I'm wrong, but I'm going to take before and after photos. So here is my before photo. This is me at 5 a.m. this morning. Oh, nobody likes underwear shots, but it's going to be proof. I'm going to do underwear shots today and an underwear shot in 8 weeks before I get on that plane and go to America. Alright guys, so I hope everyone else is doing well. For today I'm going to, as I said, eat low calorie. So I'm fasting. I'm not going to eat now probably till around 11:30, 12 o'clock, and that is 1 egg and 60 grams of spinach. I'm going to have my lunch around 3 p.m, which is just going to be chicken and veg soup, probably about 2 cups of chicken and veg soup. And then for dinner I'm just going to have some pumpkin and zucchini, and that's it, 500 calories done. So if you want to comment or ask questions, guys, please be kind and understand that I'm doing this because I have done a lot of calorie work in recent research in the last few years, and it has been the way I found out it has worked. So here we go on keto calorie counting to get 7 kilos gone by 8 weeks. Let's see if it's possible. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be uploading on my Instagram, which is Laura_keto way of life, of my meals when I'm having my 500 calories a day, and also my meals that I eat when I'm having my 1600 calories a day. So as I said, this diet I have researched and it is okay for myself to do. I'm not recommending other people just to stop eating and going on 500 calories a day diet. I'm only eating 500 calories 2 to 3 days a week, and the rest of the week is going to be my normal 1600 calories. And I'm just going to be eating healthy keto food, so still low carb, no sugar, and we're going to see what a difference it makes to my current way of living. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you next video.